Good morning to one and all present here today. Every day is a different day. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Each and every moment and memory that we carve is so precious that it is hard to let it go. But the more we try to hold it in, the faster it slips through our fingers, like trying to hold water in our palms. So what are we supposed to do? The secret is, instead of worrying about not spilling the water, just look and feel in what's in your hand. Its beauty will become a part of you. They say memories are what makes us who we are. I remember walking in the Sagar school for the first time, the faces of everyone when we first met, and I see you all today. This crazy, wonderful 56 of you. My crazy roommates, all the hostel mates, and my classmates. You guys really changed my perception about boarding schools. The difference between a day school and a residential one is that in a day school, we're supposed to see each other only during our classes, maybe manage to exchange a few words, have no idea how the students from another section looks like. But no, here in a residential, and especially in the Sagar school, unfortunately, we see each other almost 24/7. If not in class, then back in the hostels. If not there, then in the sports field. We see each other almost everywhere, and we know too much of one another. Not only the classmates, but the juniors, all the teachers, every Sagarian. We are all like this big, giant family, and how can you ever say goodbye to your own family? It has been a wonderful journey, but of course, how would we have ever known which path to take if it weren't for our teachers? I do not have the words to express my gratitude towards you all. You earn our respect every day. You never give up on us, even when we lose all hope. You see the fire within us, and you are always there to catch us when we fall. To all the house parents, especially to the ones of 12th class, Babar sir, Rathor sir, and Manjula ma'am. To all the teachers, especially to Arvind sir, Moil sir, Babar sir, Manjula ma'am, Anand sir, Suraj sir, Mukesh sir, Priya ma'am, Morgan sir, Sudha ma'am, Nishant sir, Komal ma'am, Negi sir, Saul sir, Yogesh sir, and a special mention to Rani ma'am, Anita ma'am, Anandita ma'am, Ahana ma'am, Anup sir, Bora sir, Asif sir, Sipra ma'am, Adiventa sir, Bharat sir, Rabin Sal sir, Raju sir, and to all the others behind the scenes. You treat us as if we were your own. With love from the batch of 2017, thank you for everything that you did for us. Now, to my juniors, all of you from 4th grade to 11th grade, we're really going to miss seeing you all around, especially to the 11ties. Believe in yourself and remember that from now on, all the juniors will be looking up to you, and it's not only about you anymore. Everything you do, every step you take, it will be about the whole school. We already believe in you, and with great pride, we are now passing on the baton to you. To also the seniors who taught us to be ourselves, to them who are more than just our seniors, but our own very friends. I would also like to thank the chairperson, Mrs. Rosemary Sagar, who is not here with us, for always looking after the school and for her generous presence that always brings us joy. To the director, Mrs. Samastad Chukka, for all the care and love she has always shown. Our principal, Dr. Deepak Bish, for his support and understanding. Our Dean of Pastoral Care, Lieutenant Kalna Sharma, who is also not here, for always being there for us behind the scenes and on the scenes too. Our Dean of Administration, Mr. Y.S. Kanel, for his continuous support throughout the years. Finally, I would like to thank my parents and my family for their unconditional love and their undivided support. You guys are the reason why I miss yesterday, smile today, and love tomorrow. Also, to all the parents, if we are your reflections, then just by looking at my friends, I say you all are really amazing people. And we thank our lucky stars that we got to be your children. We love you and we'll make sure to do you proud. All the crazy things we did, I loved every moment of it. I'm sure we'll make new friends and meet other interesting people. I'm sure there will be another bunch of students sitting here next year and the next and the next. But I know and you know that there will be no other like the Sagar School batch of 2017. खत्म होने वाला है और पिक्चर तो अभी बाकी है दोस्तों।
Thank you, Archana. That was a wonderful reminiscence.
You know, Yash, when we pass out from school, we always carry the school, the classmates, and the beautiful memories spent together.
And after our class 12, we are referred to as the alumni. Our senior sitting here will soon be a part of the Sagar School Alumni Association, who will always love to come back and recreate the bonds with the teachers and the juniors. Also, I would like to extend a special thanks to our outgoing president of Alumni Association, Mr. Aditya Basit and his team for the commendable work they have done as we move on to induct the new members to our association. I now have the pleasure of inviting our newly inducted members of the Sagar School Alumni Association Governing Board. I request Mr. Raghav Koila, Mr. Shikhar Dhingra and Mr. Ayush Singh to grace the stage, and I request our principal, director to lead them and student council to escort them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to presently entrepreneur was Secretary Shikhar Dhingra from the class of 2005 from Delhi and presently an architect. For member from NCR, Ayush Singh from the class of 2009 from Gurgaon, Haryana and presently self-employed. For member from West Zone, Aswati Maria Jose from the class of 2006 from Mumbai, Maharashtra and who is not here presently. For member from East and Northeast, Siddharth Botra from the class of 2008 from Kolkata and who also could not attend this event today.
I now request our student council to wish them the best of luck for their new responsibilities and greet them with the bouquets.
I now request our director to present the designated post holders with letters of appointment. Sir, I request our student council to escort our director, principal and the members to their seats and also the newly appointed president, Raghav Koila sir.
It was very nostalgic and a little emotional. The last time I addressed a gathering so big was exactly 12 years ago at this very stage at my own farewell. So I hope you'll bear with me as I share with you a little about my time here. And I promise you I shall not keep you long. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to start off by conveying my sincerest regards to our Chief Guest of Honor, Mrs. Julka, the principal, faculty, all the parents present here, and all the students. And a very special thanks to Dr. Sagar, without whom all this would never have been possible. Although he is not physically here with us anymore, his memory and his spirit lives on in our hearts. The lessons and values we've all learned from him shall remain with us eternally. When I joined the school back in the summer of 2000, we were only a handful of students. In fact, I was roll number 19, which essentially means I was the 19th kid to ever enroll. But I saw in the school back then what I see in it even more so now, the potential to be one of the best residential schools in the country, producing year after year successful, responsible and patriotic citizens of the country. I stand before you today and can proudly say that the Sagar School has prepared me for the journey called life. Taught me that there are no shortcuts to success. Taught me that there is no alternative to hard work. It has inculcated in me the importance of courage, perseverance and honesty. But most of all, it has taught me that failure is never permanent. That failure is only a stepping stone towards the greater path of success. During my years here, I have learned how to work in a team and how to work towards a collective goal. Dr. Sagar once quoted Mark Twain in one of his talks with us. He told us to always remember, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Which essentially means that no matter how big the problem is, no matter how many times you fall, you've got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and you need to keep fighting the fight. And only then will you be successful. Now, I have been given the responsibility of taking the Alumni Association forward in a structured manner. I would like to thank Mrs. Chilka for the trust she has placed in me. Ma'am, I promise you that I will discharge my duty as president with utmost sincerity and dedication. I also promise you that I am fully aware of my responsibility towards my alma mater and that our association will be as active and as involved as those of the more established public schools of the country. I have chosen a team of like-minded, suitable, and competent ex-students to help me in my endeavor. During my time as president of the association, I would like to work on the following issues. Number one, maintain and regularly update the database of all graduating students, put together an annual directory and mail it to all the students, organize regular meets, excursions, picnics, sporting events, etc. for the members, maintain email and SMS contact to intimate members regarding the meets and conferences, create and maintain an alumni website, identify the special achievements of alumni and arrange for felicitations, to publish and provide e-magazines and e-newsletters highlighting the activities and the achievements of the association, to organize frequent seminars to promote alumni involvement in placement, career counseling, teaching pedagogy, guest lectures, projects, endowments, personality development, etc. Enhance alumni involvement in school activities like intellectual, academic, cultural activities, sports and games, and entertainment events. Institute and award prizes for the meritorious students of the school in the fields of academics, sports, and other co-curricular activities. To undertake activities such as career counseling, medical checkup camps, workshops, and other similar programs for the benefit of the present students. To institute a means-based scholarship for the needy and the deserving students of the school. To mobilize donations from the members and others for charitable purposes for the benefits of the citizens of this country in case of natural calamities or wars like earthquakes and floods, etc. And lastly, to ensure active participation of alumni on the school's social media. These are some of the issues I will work on as president of the association. Now, I speak directly to the outgoing batch of the class 12. I'd like to wish you all the best for your upcoming board exams, and I look forward to observing you lovely boys and girls to our association. Thank you and Godspeed.
Thanks a lot, sir. We congratulate you and wish you all the best.
And now, my dear seniors, the next item on your menu is something where you are going to react either with delight or blush at your cute toddler selves.
Dear parents, we congratulate you on your handsome sons and pretty daughters. They have grown up beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's travel through time and start our journey from 1998 onwards.
Pictures, it's like tiptoeing into the kitchen late night and stealing Oreo cookies.
Oh God, Hari, always thinking about food. Do you know we have the ultimate part of our program? I bet our seniors have been waiting for.
Yes, yes, the time has come to call our seniors on the stage and be felicitated.
To do the honors, I cordially invite our chief guest, our director, and our principal, escorted by the student council. Gobam Young joined the school on 3rd April 2009 in class 5th. Must I not call him Harry, that he is widely known as? The amazing head boy of the Sagar School has a crystal clear heart and is full of love and respect. He is always willing to help others, and I swear he would shock anyone with his talented Haryanvi and Hindi speaking skills. He becomes a live wire when he's playing football. His love and passion for the game is widely known. Harry stands firm with his duties of the head boy, the passion no less. Indeed, nothing makes the world seems as spacious as to have friends across borders to make it an easier place to live in. Always remember that pressure is what makes a diamond from the lumps of coal. So never let life bow you down. Best of luck.
Yes, guys.
At 9 o'clock, the head girl of the Sagar focus towards her chosen task and believes in achieving results. If we start talking about her achievements, it would take hours and hours as she is par excellence in everything. She has received the all-rounder for 5 continuous years and has also won various inter-school and inter-house competitions. A champion is scared of losing while everyone is scared of winning. All the best. Raman Sharma joined the school on 1st April 2008 in class 4. Our beloved sports captain is termed to be the best badminton player and a wonderful individual. Raman is a person who has never feared failures. He is just not only good in sports, but has a generous nature with a quote that reflects his personality. Success comes to those who always have their gaze fixed at the peak of the mountain. He has been a good senior and as helpful as he could be. I have heard that successful people are big dreamers. They imagine what their perfect future would look like and then work hard every single day to turn it into a reality. So I wish you strength and determination as you make a move towards your dreams.
Sushma Ketchumia, the cutest, the sweetest, the perfect girl's prefect, none other than Sushma Ketchumia, who joined the school on 3rd April 2011 in class 7. She's loved by the whole school for her caring and loving nature. She listens, emphasizes, and solves the problem of her schoolmates whenever they approach her. She is obviously a beauty with brains who still has the heart of a child. She is also a great basketball player, swimmer, and athlete along with extremely good debating skills. Always keep your head up with a smile on the face, giving you best wishes and all the happiness in this world.
वेट कर रहे थे
Amit Yadav, the Milka Singh of the Sagar School, joined school on 2nd April 2008 in class 4. This diamond of prefect is a sports enthusiast and his endurance and flexibility is commendable. This can be proven by the fact that he has won the cross country for 6 consecutive years and also received the Best Athlete award twice. He has brought glory to the school and also to his house by participating in various sports events. Inspiration is one element which you can't manage, but hard work is what keeps the ship moving. Good luck means work hard. Keep your word.
Minan Nuchet Jamil. He joined the school on 1st April year 2015 in class 11. This handsome Emerald House captain has an aura of positive energy around him and is a good friend to all. An extremely talented basketball player who has brought glory to the school in various inter-school matches. My brother from another mother is a splendid athlete. The world is round and the place will may seem like the end may also be the beginning. Wishing you success by this goal. Friends, firm like diamonds, love deep like the ocean, happiness warm and shining. Best of luck.
Nikhil Yadav joined the school on 31st March 2014 in class 10. The ever-smiling Ruby House prefect with the ultimate cricket skills which got him selected for Rajasthan state team. He has also achieved a lot of applause for his expertise in squash, football and athletics. Never does he make his friends feel lonely and never would his heart permit him to be unkind to any living being. He is an excellent planner and trust me, he could have planned the entire farewell if asked to. Lucky are we to have known such an individual, and there isn't any good in the goodbye, except that you're going to fly high in life. There isn't no royal roads to success, but once you're successful, all the same roads would turn royal as red. Thank you.
Kunak Singh Shishodia. He joined the school on 3rd April 2011 in class 7. The house captain of Sapphire House is a hardcore fan of Arsenal. He is a packet full of sportsmanship and knowledge. He is also the captain of the Sagar School football team and is unstoppable with the ball. Being a science student, you cannot imagine anyone being so cool about studies and still score so well. He has a grip no less on his subjects of science and toggles them as well as he does the ball. He also qualified for the national along with his team, and we all know that his alma mater would be proud of him and accomplishment in his days to come. The height of life awaits your climb. Never lose faith and work in the best of your spirits. Good luck.
Akash Bunia joined school on 1st April 2015 in class 11. This gentleman has amazing table tennis skills and is a hardcore debater. Give him any topic and he will start a debate if he doesn't agree to that point. He has the ultimate knowledge about everything related to business. His passion for mathematics and his word power is amazing. He also plays chess really well. A success that comes after hard work is always sweeter than the ones earned easily. May the grace of God be with you and protect you always from any harm. Best wishes and good luck to you.